Lisa Production.
Brought you in as my company. No thanks, you give me misery. Compromising situation, couldn't win. Fan of fans, took you back, you had a fez. Paid you back, I had a fez. Thought even what we wasn't square. You went for more the death of me. I guess the more my destiny.
I am FattMann, and this is the channel. We're in the building today with EMYHR. EMYHR. We got a lot of questions, man. And I know y'all probably is gonna have some questions too, like, is Iron Man in the studio? I know they probably gonna ask, but we're gonna find out, man. Y'all tap in, like, share, subscribe. EMYHR, what's going on? Thanks for coming, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming and pulling up, man.
Let me project a little bit more.
Talk your shit, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
What's going on?
Man, same old shit, man. Same old shit, man. This different, man.
Yeah.
You my first mask guy here, man. And I'm loving it, bro. I'm a fan of this guy. Real talk, bro. Like your boss. I just recently watched some shit you just recently did, too, man. You was in the studio, man. You're a dope artist, my brother.
Appreciate you.
Dope artist, man. Let me ask you, let's start here, man. Where you from?
My parents are Cuban. Well, my mom's Cuban. My dad's black. I was born in Miami.
Okay.
But then I've been in Broward. I've been in Broward since, like, the fourth grade.
Fourth grade?
So I'll say Broward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I know.
Broward. Hollywood. What part of Hollywood, man?
It's like really on the borderline of Davie.
Okay.
So not too deep, far off.
Okay. Cuba City?
I don't even
that
know.
Cuba City part?
It's near Cuba City.
Yeah. I'm from Hollywood,
beach,
too.
Not the beach part.
Yeah, I'm on that side. That's why I grew up on that side, between Sturgeon and Sheridan.
Yeah.
So you talking more like Griffin or whatever you talking about, right? Griffin
Yeah,
Road?
a little bit, yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, dog. That's what's up, man. Well, hey, man, let me ask you. How long you been recording?
Alright, so I've been recording, what am I now? I want to say we're definitely over like 12 years.
12 years?
Yeah.
You active.
Definitely over 12
Active,
years.
bro. That's a beautiful thing, though, man. You enjoy it?
I love it.
That's what's up.
To a certain extent.
Yeah. You have days, though. We all do, bro.
I mean, I love it. I don't like the oversaturation.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like how, I don't mind everybody trying to be an artist,
Mm-hmm.
but it lacks originality.
Right.
Everyone sounds like everyone.
Yeah, copycats.
Nobody want to be creative or.
Right.
I feel like if this is something you want to do with your life, at least try to like.
Right.
Make it sound like your own. Like, why would you want to sound like someone else?
Original.
But then you go into your song and you say how everybody else sound like everybody.
Yeah. I think we down that program, though.
That's true.
After the radio, listen to the radio, everybody sounds the same. Producers making the beat sound the same, and the rappers tend to sound the same, and I think it get a little redundant after a while.
I just think it's all we're living in a simulation that most of us have to wake up for.
I heard somebody else say that too, man. Who that was? I heard say that simulation thing, man. I believe so, and to some degree.
Yeah, like we can't describe things like deja vu or
right.
Why we've seen things before or those are like, I don't know.
What do you think? That's like a glitch in the Matrix or some shit?
Yeah, some shit like that. That's not like my favorite shit too, the Matrix.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Man, it make you wonder though on it. It ain't happened to me in a while though. Yeah. But I done had it happen to me like, man, I did this before. Or I seen this before.
Or when you see a kid like the saying, what's the saying? That kid's been here before.
Right. Yeah, I don't mean like in a sense where like I took a shit yesterday and wiped my ass, and I wiped my ass again the next day.
No.
People say it kind of freeze you up.
Yeah.
Now, hold up, man. So it make you stop for a second.
You're in the moment, you're like, oh shit.
What the fuck? I did that.
She gonna fall.
Exactly. That's weird as hell, ain't it, man?
Yes, sir.
Hey, see, it sounds like to me you think outside the box.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? You think outside the box, and a lot of us don't. We just go with the flow.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So you say you've been recording quite a long time.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And you with a label?
No, sir. No label.
You independent?
Myself.
Okay.
I'm broke.
Hey, speak your truth. Speak your truth, bro. You out here grind. You just, hey, a buddy of mine, so we just ants in the ant pile, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to make my revenue go up is what I'm trying to focus on.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Yeah, little $50 ain't helping. I need more.
Hey, albums, man. Albums and EPs, man. How many of those you got of those, man? And count.
Right now, 3.
Three albums or 3 EPs? Which one is it?
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what's an album anymore.
Yeah.
What's an LP? Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. There's so much content floating around like that. They move the goalposts a lot. They move the goalposts, bro.
They do. Who knows what an album is?
No doubt, bro.
An LP, who knows?
No doubt.
That's a collection of music.
I know the people going there. The people ain't gonna let me down if I ask a question.
Why the
mask? They ain't gonna like, hey, man, how you gonna have him? They don't ask him why he got the mask on.
Different reasons. One, so people can focus more on the content of the music and not worry what I got on, what I look like. You just have to focus on music. And then secondly, like that's why I say chasing this music thing is like, it's good, but then also it has a negative side to it. So the negative side is trying to chase something you want so much and not being able to get it and knowing you're good enough to get it. It causes depression, anxiety, and things like that. So with the mask, it kind of helps me sort things out. Like as weird as that sounds, but it helps sort things out for me.
Okay.
So it draws unwanted attention, but it still helps me focus at the same time. It's kind of like oxymoron.
Right.
Yeah.
It do make a motherfucker look, though.
Yeah.
It has make a motherfucker look, especially if you a fan of Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about it. I'm a fan of the dude. I hate they killed him off. That's some bullshit. But I think they're going to bring him back. That's another story, though, for another day. But
I think he's done.
You think he's done? I don't know.
They might bring him back for like some voice stuff, for like the cartoon shit they be doing.
Right.
Because I'm a big Marvel fan.
Me too.
But
Me too.
like I already bought my tickets for No Way Home.
Way Home? When it's coming?
The 17th.
17th this month?
Yeah.
Real shit?
But I got my tickets for the 16th.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that was even on the way, man.
We already set.
You only watch Marvel, you watch any other stuff,
I used to
DC
read,
comics, all that
I
kind of
read
shit?
DC, but the DCU, like their movies, they're trash.
Right.
But the comics are really good.
I see Disney just bought them. Marvel, man.
Yeah, a few years back.
I thought that was I didn't even not say that. But listen, because they might look at this one day, who knows, you know what I mean? Like, man, we can't get fucked with him because he said some fuck shit some while back, you know what I mean? But I thought it was weird that I ain't thought it was weird that they purchased it. I feel like, because I watched something they had, one of the newer films, but they took the guy with the bow and arrow, Hawkeye.
Oh yeah, that's the show.
But they had a little Christmas doll with him on the picture.
Yeah, because that's from the comic.
Oh.
That's Pizza Dog from the comic.
Oh.
My bad, my nerdish on.
So I ain't know. You help me there now, because I'm like, why the hell they got a Christmas dog in front of the advertisement?
What they trying to do, they're throwing the pieces for the Young Avengers.
Oh, for the Young Avengers.
So she's going to be a part of the Young Avengers, and then the grandson. Did you watch Falcon and
I ain't watched
Winter Soldier?
Yeah, I did.
So they got the grandfather that was like the first black Captain America that was in jail. His grandson is going to be in the Young Avengers too. Okay. And then Ant-Man's daughter is going to be in the... and then you also have Iron Man's daughter who's going to...
So they're just going to keep building on.
Yeah, so they're going to make the Young Avengers.
I guess that's smart, man. You know what I mean? That's like a gift they keep giving. Mm-hmm. You'll take the kids of the offspring and write them into the films.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a smart move. But I know what's kind of weird. I hate to get away from the topic of music right now. We're going to get back to it. But, I was wondering, like, why they sold. Because that's a brand that's huge. That Marvel brand is huge. Why would they sell? I know the guy passed away, but from what I understand, what he got name? Stan Lee. But I know he passed away after the Spider-Man joint where they had what his name is, the guy that made the circle in the air and all that.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that was his last role he played driving the school bus or whatever before he passed. But I knew he wasn't the owner. He created it, but he wasn't at that moment in time. From what I understand, he wasn't the owner no more, right?
What happened was Sony. Okay, so the internet and everything came out. Okay. So there was no need for there was no need for comics because everybody's doing just stuff on the internet.
Right.
Sales went down.
Right.
Marvel was about to close. So what they did was they sold a lot of characters to Sony.
Okay, so, not all, just a lot.
Just a lot. So Sony has X-Men. They had Fantastic Four.
Okay.
They had the first Spider-Man joint.
Okay.
They had all that. So then it wasn't up until recently where then 2003, and it was like, okay, so we see it works with Sony. Why don't, with the rest of the characters that we have, let's start. So their first one was Iron Man in 2003.
Right.
And then from there, they kept going. And then, like, I want to say maybe a year, 2 years ago, they purchased some of the rights for the other characters.
Okay.
They was, like, going to court for, like, a year and some change.
Gotcha.
So they bought some of the characters back.
Let me ask you think that's going to water down the brand? Going with Disney like that?
No.
Because most grown-ups was locked into that, too.
Yeah.
They going to kind of still have to kind of straddle the line.
Yeah, because they bought a lot of people. They bought Star Wars. They bought,
really?
They bought
That's huge. That's a huge brand, man.
They bought a lot of different things. Disney's like taking over.
You a Star Wars fan as well?
I know enough to defend myself, but I'm not like that. But I'm not like that.
Worried like that, man. Because I already know no more than Chewbacca, man. And R2-D2, that's not bad for me.
I've seen them all, but I'm not like, I don't like live by it or buy a poster or go crazy when it comes out.
Yeah, they dress up and all kinds of stuff for that. Star Wars been around probably since the late 70s?
Yeah, I've seen them all.
Yeah, I never did get caught up in it, but I liked it, but I never really did get caught up in it like I did.
Star Trek, and I'm just a weird kid.
Man, I got $1 million question, man. Why you think they killed Iron Man off, though, man? Because he was the best thing smoking, if you ask me, him and the Hulk.
I mean, he dies as well in the comics, but I think
so they had to keep it that way.
So his just contract was over. He wanted to go do other things too. That's why a lot of them that was like they last, like Captain America. They was ready to do other things.
I ain't think about that too. You just said that too. Yeah, he had other things, other contracts and things.
Robert Downey Jr. was doing other movies.
Right, at the same time. Yeah.
So he probably just wanted to
get out of it.
Solve that. Because you making your money, yeah, of course, but like you want your awards.
No doubt about it.
Like I want my Grammy still. You know?
Yeah. I guess it would take somebody to have to be in that realm to get that part, because I be thinking more about that monetary, boy.
Yeah.
That boy, I got to make the generational wealth.
I'm sure you got it.
Because I was listening to an interview one time with Jamie Foxx, and they asked him about the Oscar. He had got this big award. I think it was an Oscar. It might have been for Ray. Somebody asked him on the interview, say, "Hey, man, where you keep the Oscar at?" Like, man, that junk on the mantle somewhere in there, man. But when he said that, what came to my mind was like, the biggest achievement you could get in the film world, it really did. Maybe he was joking, I don't know. But just to say that, man, after getting to that pinnacle and getting that type of award for a film, man, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. For me, speaking as a broke dude right now, not flat broke, but you know what I mean. I would be trying to get that paper.
Nah, that's a fact.
End of the day, create generational wealth. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's a long story, man. Let's get back to the music again, man. EPs, albums, you say you done lost count of what's going on and you don't really know how to really work it at this point.
Put things out.
What you got going on as of today?
I dropped, it's called Ironheart, which is the black female Iron Man.
Okay.
And she's supposed to be like smarter.
Okay.
And I was going through like...
Hit the album, bro.
We was going through like bullshit. Okay. So I made like an album about it. But still has bars and all that great stuff.
Real shit. A female Iron Man.
Yeah. Her name is Riri Williams.
Riri Williams?
Yeah.
I like that. Riri. Yeah. What inspired that record?
It's a project, album, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Got 12 tracks on it.
Okay.
And it was just some heartbreak. So, and then her name is, she's not Iron Man, she's Iron Heart.
Okay.
So it's like a double entendre, superhero, and then having the Iron Heart dealing with breakup and stuff like that. It's a bar.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Hey, man, you dope, man. Hey, you shit right over my head just now. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? What, you got any features on these albums, man? You doing any collabs?
There's Limbo Child, there's Nels Get Live, and
They'll get on the show.
Yeah.
Nels, yeah. Shout out to Dales, man.
Nels, and who's my last one? Just 10.
Okay.
Just 10.
Who producing your records?
We have FattMann, 90 Culture, Spot Puda, Planet Earth, Channel Forbes.
Okay.
I think I'm missing one. Don't be mad at me.
No, you saw good. They gonna be, but not me. Hey, you got somebody, David. That's all it was.
I think it's another one. I think it's one more.
That's on the new project or just in general?
I dropped this project September? October?
Okay.
September, yeah.
So this considered an album. You say what, 12, 13 tracks?
Yeah, about 12 tracks.
Yeah, it's an album, bro.
Yeah, got me a little royalty check. So.
What's your record that if you had to point out one particular record on the album right now that you would go to, what would be your go-to?
I sent it to.
That's the one you sent around.
It's called Lie. Lies.
Yeah, Lies. Okay.
Lie. I think I don't put an S on it. Yeah, Lie.
Okay, Lie. Okay. Lie meaning like not telling the truth, or lie meaning on the ground laying down.
They don't even got nothing to do with it.
I got nothing to do with it. I got you. Man, that's dope, man. That's dope. How often do you write, though, man?
Almost every day.
Almost every day. Jot something down.
Even if I decide that I'm not gonna write, I'll rehearse it.
Okay.
Just so I can, when I am ready to say, because I don't have my own studio and stuff yet.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
So when I go to a studio, I can knock out I've knocked out 14 songs in a 4-hour session.
Get the fuck out of here.
So even if I'm not writing.
Hooks and everything?
Everything.
Wow.
I knocked out a whole album.
That's impressive, dog.
Yeah. So even if I'm not writing, I'm rehearsing it.
Right.
So when I go to the studio, 1 or 2 takes.
Right.
Mix it up, next. Mix it up. I don't go to the studio and chill.
Right.
And bring people.
Time is money.
And talk.
Time is money. I agree. I remember when that Park came on that time, when Tupac came on, there was somebody had to drop the whole album in a day or something like that, some radical thing, and people was like, man, ain't no way in hell.
Yeah, it could be done.
I think so too. If you ready.
Because even when I'm rolling, even when I have to smoke or whatever, I'll go to the studio with my weed already rolled.
We gotta start. So I got to get the track. Go to the next track. Do you sit there and listen to the playback first, or you did?
Yeah, I listen to it, make sure it sounds okay, and then I move forward.
You rap with the mask on?
Nah.
You don't rap with the mask on? Cause I see you in some footage. I don't know. It probably was promo.
That was some promo.
I got you. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, damn, my homie spit with the mask on in this bitch.
It won't sound good.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, the month for you. I get it though. Amir, you different, man. You my first artist, man. That came in masked up and you're not trying to rob.
I'm not trying to rob somebody. But your heart's.
Nigga. That went on your head, nigga. Nigga, you know what I mean? I thought them shit too. I don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Man, I think you're dope, man. I think you're unique in your own way, bro. Because I don't follow the crowd, bro. I always go left when niggas go right. And that's the God honest truth. I go left, man. I don't be following them dudes, man. You know what I mean? And I ain't knocking what them dudes do, man, but I just try to stay on my own little path, man. And whatever work for me, you know what I mean? Work for me. If it don't work, it don't work. You know what I mean? End of the day.
That's the best one.
And what you got? What else you got? You want to talk to us about, Amir, man? I know you probably got a lot of shit on your brain right now, man. You want to release?
I'm in the future. So I have a project that's done, recorded. I don't have a name for it yet.
Okay.
But it's done, recorded, it's in a folder, chilling. I'm just waiting for Ironheart to get at least 100K streams.
Okay.
I'm at 40 right now.
Oh, nice.
So once I get to 100K, I'll release the next one. And then I'm done with my next project,
Right.
but I don't have it recorded yet, but it's written.
Okay. It's written, not recorded.
And then, you know, I write every day, so I might have enough material for another album.
I got you. Yeah, hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So
Ain't nothing wrong
I'm
with
just
that.
working. I'm just trying to make it, how do I say, like, I don't really care for the stardom of it.
Okay.
Like, I just want to be that guy that people knows he can rap.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't care. Like, obviously I want the money, but I don't need money to buy a $50,000 watch to
Gotcha.
impress y'all.
Gotcha.
Like, I just want to have enough where I don't need to work
I
and wake
agree.
up to go to work.
I agree.
So I'm getting there. One of my songs, Iceberg Slim, it got synced.
Okay.
So I got a little check from that.
That's the name of the record, Iceberg Slim?
Iceberg Slim,
Okay. No features on the album?
no feature.
Okay.
So that one got synced to like a TV show or something. So I got a little check from it.
Residual, yeah.
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 So I'm just trying to make it to a point where they keep coming in, so I don't have to go to work for nobody. But that's really what I want. I just want to be like a guy people know.
Right. This active out here, man, that's doing the work, putting the work in. That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. You the first guy that had come through and say that they getting money off of